Hello everybody, Ckixy here. Today I finally got an update video for my deluxe boat elevator. So here's my original one right here. And if you remember last episode or last video on this, I said that I wanted to simplify and compact the design. What I actually meant is that I wanted to make it 10 times bigger. So here is my new design compared to my old, and if you can tell already, it has multi-floors, and I have Bud Gillett to thank for that. He suggested in the comments that I should make multi-floors, and I also want to thank him for the hours and hours of time I spent prototyping this. But anyways, so let's get right into it. So like normal, you could just jump into it. It'll take you right up to the top level. And of course, this is extremely tall, so it takes us quite a while to reach the top. But as you see, each of these floors are opening because you touched a tripwire, and then it's like, okay, I have to open now. And when you go back down, they close because you touched the tripwires. So now, I forgot to add a boat setter here, so it won't go flush up against this. But as you can see, I have two buttons. This one goes all the way down. This one goes one floor down. So I could go one floor down, and it will stop me on the next floor, which is the third story. So as you can see, it stops me. It has a boat setter, so now I could just get out and walk off. Very nice and simple. And if you see, I have 4 buttons here, so I could go up one floor. Actually, no, that's down. Down one floor, up one floor, up all the way, and down all the way. So if I say I want to go down one more floor, I click it and then jump into boat. And all these you could do inside or outside the boat. If you do it outside the boat, it's a little tricky because you have to jump into boat really fast. If you don't, you might lose it. But as you can see, now I'm on this floor, and I could immediately just click a button if I want to go back up. So it's very nice because you can go anywhere you want. You can't go from like bottom floor instantly to third floor. Let me demonstrate how to do that. So let's go all the way down. So if you wanted to go bottom floor up to third floor, you could do it 2 ways. You could go all the way up to the 4th floor and go back down one floor, or you could just step your way through each floor, which is very nice and simple because it's just these buttons. Let me reset this real fast. So from the bottom floor, if you're like, I want to go up to the 3rd floor, you press this button right here and jump into boat. Now all you do is wait until you hit the 2nd floor and then press the same button on the 2nd floor. So you hit the 2nd floor and you press the button to go up one more floor, and you go straight to the 3rd. So it actually doesn't require all that much time for pressing buttons, and as you can see, I'm already to the 3rd floor. And if I want to go all the way up, I could either jump in or press one of the buttons. This is where it gets a little tricky because these 2 buttons to go up, they have to open this door, but it can't detect if you're staying in the boat or if you're out of the boat. So if you watch this, I press the button, I'm like, okay, I want to go one floor up. It opens up. So you have to make sure that you're not on that floor as you press the button. But if you're in the boat and you just want to go up one floor, it's very nice and simple. And as you can see, I could just jump right out and walk around. And then of course this is one floor down or all the floors down. And as the boat lowers, it will touch the tripwires and just make the doors close themselves. And that way it kind of resets itself for the next trip. So it's closing all the doors and then it's going to lock itself in the base. And so that's about it. I'm not going to have a tutorial yet because I'm still heavily prototyping this. I have a new way to do the buttons, but that's going to take a little bit. So until next time, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.